Welcome back, everyone, to Dice Station Zebra. I'm Jocelyn.
And I'm Rob.
And we went to our second pre-release for HeroClix War of the Realms.
2 days in a row.
So much fun.
It's very good.
And this time, we were on time.
We were definitely on time,
We
so
were
that was
not.
good.
We were not late.
We made sure what time the event started this time.
That's right. So, Rob, how was your event?
Not bad. I got some figures that I built a team with. I kept it lean this time.
Yep.
I went with 4 figures, 300 points, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I got the Hulk, and I got Thor. What number is this? Number 17, Thor.
Okay. It's got a
And
golden hammer.
Yep. And I got Lady Siff, who is amazing.
Yeah, she is.
And Black Widow. And the idea was I had an Avengers team. Black Widow gives everybody with Avengers keyword, gives them all stealth.
Yep.
And I was able to use maps that had lots of hindering.
Awesome.
So it was interesting. So again, we played 3 games. First game, I took 100 points.
Mm-hmm.
Second game, I didn't take any points. I got my board cleared. And last game, I took 300 points, and I didn't lose a figure. So
Nice.
it's sort of evened out by the end of the day.
Yep.
But it wasn't looking so good on the first 2 games, but that's
so you
okay.
went 1 and 2.
Went 1 and 2. And I just want to say Lady Siff is amazing because she has a trait which grants her flurry. And it's also a rally trait. So on friendly attack rolls, you get a 1. And for free, you can remove one of the rally dice to make a close attack.
Nice.
So that is a really cool figure. And
Yep.
she is number 15 in the set.
Yeah, she's just a common.
Yep. And she has blades. So
Yep, she's
on
good.
on the first and the third click. And yeah, she's a fun figure to use. So I would recommend using her if the viewers get a chance to use her. She's only 55 points.
Yeah, and I think
So-
Marlon, a regular viewer of the channel, recommended Lady Siff to us.
Yes, I
if
believe
we
he
got
did.
into seals, he said it was his secret weapon. So
Yeah, she's great.
I'm glad it turned out for you. I played against a couple Lady Siffs.
Mm-hmm. Tell us how that went.
Well, let me tell you about my team first.
Okay.
So yesterday, as we know, my team was not so great. I
Right.
paid a little bit more attention this time. I
So you had
also
some
went.
range this time, is what you're
Yeah,
saying. Okay.
I had some range and some close, and I went theme. So
Mhm.
my team was 275 points, and I also had the Black Widow that gave everybody stealth.
Yes.
I also had Hawkeye, which is Kate Bishop,
Mm-hmm.
right? And she's pretty cool. I've got Black Panther, I've got Nova, and Captain America. So you played these 2 yesterday.
No, I played
Oh.
Captain America. I don't have Nova yet.
Oh, okay. I thought one of us did, but anyway, maybe I did and didn't realize it. I didn't play him. So Black Panther has traded leadership, and
Yes.
with friendly attack rolls, he rallies on 1s. And when an opposing character uses leadership, you can remove Black Panther's rally die to use the 1.
That's really annoying to your opponent.
I got a couple of 1s, but I couldn't get it to
Yeah.
trigger because my opponents didn't have leadership. This Kate Bishop is super amazing.
Yes.
She's got 3 targets with a range of 8. Her special movement is running shot and sidestep, so she's got an amazing range.
Yes.
And she starts with 3 targets penetrating with ESD and then moves into sidestep energy explosion ESD.
And her attack value is a 12 on her first click.
Yeah, she starts on 12, 3 clicks of 11, and then a 12 again.
Yeah.
So that's pretty
That's
cool.
amazing.
Black Widow, as mentioned, gives everybody stealth, plus she's got outwit. And Nova has this cool special movement power called the Human Rocket,
Mm-hmm.
charge and running shot. When Nova uses charge, if he has no action tokens, don't have his speed.
Awesome.
So
I like it.
he has that on his first 4 clicks. He goes penetrating, psychic blast, energy explosion into steel energy, impervious into toughness into super senses. And he also has close combat expert in that exploit. So he's a pretty cool figure. So my first game, I went up against a Lady Siff. I lost that game, but I did take 130 points.
Mm-hmm.
My second game, I went up against a really cool team that had the Destroyer super rare.
Yes.
And that's a super cool figure, and I really hope
That's
we
a
pull
really
one.
good figure, yeah.
That game was my favorite game that I've played in a long time because it really came down to the last attack. So what was left on the board was Kate Bishop and Black Panther on their last clicks
Mm-hmm.
and Destroyer on his last click.
Right.
And Kate Bishop was able to roll to attack. All I needed was a 6. I rolled a 3. If I'd
Dang.
rolled a 6, I would have had to re-roll it because Destroyer had prob.
Yeah.
And I was close enough.
But a 6 is attainable.
It is.
But yeah. You
And
got a
then the
3.
next turn, Destroyer Giant Reach quaked both my characters,
Yeah.
and Black Panther missed his super senses, and that was it.
So it came down to the last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I had
Last
hit
roll.
on my last roll, I would have won, and if I had
Yeah.
and she did, and she won. So it was a really fun game. We both had a really great time.
Those are the times. Those are the kinds of games that you want, right?
Yeah.
Instead of like, oh, I just had 300 points cleared off my board.
Yeah.
Just like that.
And
so
then
that's good.
yeah, and then my last game was against the Chase She-Hulk number 68, and that piece
Oh my
is
gosh. Yeah, I had a chance to look at it.
bonkers. It's just ridiculous. I can't even tell you about it. So go look it up on
Yeah.
HC Realms or
It's
Click
only
Nexus or
like
something.
100 points,
Yeah.
and it's got like something like 7 or 8 clicks, and it's got impervious and close combat expert all the way down its dial, plus
Yeah.
super strength and charge.
And it has this super awesome trait that allows you to choose either a free TK an adjacent character
Right,
to generate a heavy object.
right.
And
also-
if you make an attack with a heavy object, or if you make a successful attack with the object, it's a +2 damage.
And one of the other options is you can heal She-Hulk 2 clicks, I
That's
believe.
right.
It's a great piece. I hope we can pull that one
It's
too.
insane. It does have 2 starting lines, but it was sealed, so he played it at full points. And
Yeah,
And I managed to take Hercules from him, so that was it.
good. One thing I wanted to also talk about with this Thor is I was able to get his attack to go off. So I was able to do a penetrating attack, a running shot with penetrating
Okay.
on 2 targets, and I put all 3 or all 4 of his damage, I believe, into the target that had impervious, so it was
Yeah.
penetrating.
Mm-hmm.
And with the other hit, because I hit the other target, I was able to get the energy explosion to go off.
Nice.
You can combo that, right? That's what this Thor does. So it allows you to do a ranged attack, and then you can then do a free energy
Yep.
explosion after. So that went off really well, and I'm just happy that I got that combo to go off. So
Absolutely.
it only went off once today for me, but that was
Yeah.
good.
And then, yeah, so overall, I think it was a really good event. It's the first event back at this store in about 18 months.
It's been a while.
And the store owner really was happy to see us, and we also bought a whole bunch of extra product.
He was blowing out a lot of product.
Yeah,
So.
so he had some really good deals on, and he also made enough prizing that everybody got a prize. So I came in second last, and I got a booster of
I came
Future
in third
Foundation.
last, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you got a booster of Future
That's right.
Foundation. So
we
we
have
each
some
have.
Future Foundation boosters coming, and we'll maybe try to do a small sealed game with that.
Yeah. So did you pick up any other figures, Rob, that were
I-
super interesting?
I did. Now I've got my other boosters here that I didn't use,
Here, let me move
and
the
I will
team
move
out.
my people. And I got all these figures as well.
So you got the Black Panther that I got.
Yes, and I got the Kate Bishop.
Yep.
I got Cap in the non-powder blue. I got the
Yep.
whatever royal
the,
blue. Is that
the
what you
navy
call it?
blue.
Navy.
Navy.
And I got Kid Loki. I got Thunderstrike, and then I got Valkyrie.
The
in
Valkyrie
this
I was
other one
using
here.
yesterday.
And I almost went with an Asgardian theme team.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to do that. It was either that or Avengers, but I thought, you know what? I got the Black Widow. I want everyone to have stealth.
Yep.
And that's the decision I made. So, but now I really want to build an Asgardian team with this booster. So,
Well, speaking of Asgardian teams,
yes.
I pulled something really cool too.
All right, show us.
I pulled the Rare Mary Jane.
Nice.
And Rare Mary Jane has a trait that you might remember from the Spider-Man set.
Yep.
My Kind of Allies. When establishing theme teams, characters on your starting force with the Asgardian or deity keyword gain the Spider-Man family keyword.
Excellent.
And then also call in help from the Spider-Verse when Mary Jane hits an opposing character. If no character has been placed this turn, after resolutions, roll a d6. On a 3 through a 6, place another friendly character with the Spider-Man family keyword adjacent.
Excellent.
But I didn't have
That's
enough Asgardians. I also pulled the non-prime wrecker.
Okay.
So he's not the one that generates the wrecking crew, but he's still pretty cool. He's got a trait, pound you into the pavement. When he hits with a close attack, after resolutions, you may generate a debris marker in a hit target square. And that debris marker is a unique modifier. So opposing characters occupying or adjacent to one or more debris markers modify attack -1. So that's where something like the Guardian's team ability would come in really handy. And then the other cool thing I got was this common Spider-Man. I just think he looks cool. He's got a helmet and a shield.
Yeah. In the comic book, in the War of the Realms series, he's running around with this helmet on, and he doesn't really know if it's doing any good. Like,
Yeah.
at some point, he's like joking around, saying, "I think it's a magic helmet, but I'm not sure."
Well, the trait is called Shield and Magic Helmet. At
Yeah.
least I think it's magic.
Yes, exactly.
And it grants him energy, shield deflection, and toughness. So I didn't play those 3 because I really wanted theme. I didn't have
Yeah.
prob on a single character in my booster, so the only way I could have prob was with theme.
That was me as well.
So,
Yeah.
but overall, it was a really fun event, and I look forward to building something with this Mary Jane.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing that.
Probably in full constructed when I can pull in Spider-Man people and stuff.
Absolutely.
And yeah, good stuff.
Excellent. Okay, well, that's our wrap up for our second pre-release day.
That's right.
Awesome.
So we will, we would love to hear what you thought. How did your
Yep.
pre-releases go? Shoot us a message below.
Let us know what figures you pulled. Maybe one of you got the She-Hulk.
Yeah.
It's an awesome figure. And as usual, you can reach us in all the normal places: our email, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Jocelyn has a shop on Etsy.
I
You
do.
can visit and get some handcrafted goods, some dice bags and things like that. And you can also check us out on Twitch, where we occasionally do some live gameplay. You can always find us there.
Yep, for sure. So, and then our product will hopefully be coming in soon, and we will be back with our sealed game series for War of the
Yep.
Realms.
Hopefully that will be very soon. So thanks for watching, everybody. That's all for now. And we will see you next time. Bye for now.
Bye.